This one takes us. Unless we should play another music video. Oh, what's the time? 24. We got 6 minutes. Yeah, let's play another music video because I always have these queued up and then I never get. I always have 3 available just in case, and I rarely get to all of them. But this one here, the video is a time lapse from KONA to Hilo. We haven't played that one in a while. And I love the drop. So let's do that first.
6 o'clock in the morning, rise and shine, Hawaiian time. With Andy Bumatai and the Hammerjang gang on Daily Pigeon Line. Hele mai kako.
Okay, everyone, the trick if you get car sick is don't look at the road, look at the clouds. Pro tip. yeah, Kenny. I was getting past, believe it or not, and Rick was right when you see me pull over there for a second. That's me putting on rain gear, and going into Hilo because, like Kenny, those of us that ride have been there, and the thing about Hilo, and I think it's because in that one area you're so close to the the clouds that the raindrops feel like they're just huge. It's packed. So you have to prepare. Oh yeah, that's right. Darlene had to stop to put on rain gear. Ooh, Andy, yeah, that's of course a time-lapse video, but yeah, I was definitely going the speed limit the whole time. I think I was on a rented bike there too. That might have been like a Harley Road Glide or something, Yeah. Oh, hey, Jeff, how you? Personal Touch Computers. If you ever search Personal Touch Computers, if you're in Hawaii, especially in the Waikiki area or anywhere, Oahu, Jeffrey will buff you out. Ooh, okay. All right, gang. You know what? Let me play this last one. Maybe we won't do the questions about it, but it's a feel-good story about someone who has been teaching for 50 years. So we'll do that, and then we'll say goodbye because we're at the bottom of the hour already.
She's a lifelong educator who has spent decades sharing Hawaiian culture and music with generations from keiki to kupuna. This weekend, Auntie Coralie Nishi is being honored for 50 years of teaching. Sam Spangler has more in this edition of Kupuna Life.
Kupuna Life.
I don't even know why I'm teaching. I just do something and they follow.
She doesn't call it teaching, but she's shown the way for countless others throughout her life. Auntie Coralie has been practicing hula since she was 5. She picked up Hawaiian ukulele, slack key guitar, and language along the way.
She started this hui about over 50 years ago, and in that time she met so many people that taught her things, and she's the type of person that once she learns something, she just turns around and teaches it to somebody else.
Today, she's teaching kupuna, but hula hui or kupuna hala started with keiki back in the 60s in Kaneohe. Auntie Coralie left her job with United Airlines and found something more meaningful.
It all started back in October 1968, and our then executive director had asked, hey, I've got 12 kids that have nowhere to go. And Auntie Coralie said, I'll take care of them. And that's where it all started. She opened up a Hawaiian studies and culture and hula lessons and guitar and ukulele lessons.
Even though she emphasizes participation over winning, the hui has won awards, including the Halau division at Hula Onie 2025. Many of her students over the years came back to volunteer, helping other kupuna learn and stay active. The lessons of education, respect, and community got through to her students.
She wanted to be sure that she was teaching these youth core values, respect, and most importantly, to be able to believe in themselves and what they can achieve.
Now the kupuna and her hui are throwing her a party to celebrate 50 years.
Our kupuna came to me and they said, we really want to do something for your mom. How can we get together? And she's touched so many lives, and we want to have all those people come back and visit her. And I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she's touched thousands of lives in her 50 years here at the YMCA.
If you're good to people, they're good to you.
For Kupuna Life, Sam Spangler, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
There you go. Okay, gang. Thank you so much for being here. A special shout out to our wonderful moderators. And by the way, Jeffrey, who sent 1,000 stars on Facebook. That's different from Twitch as far as the donation side is. We're on a number of platforms. And Jeffrey, mahalo for the 1,000 stars. Now, I was starting to say a special shout out to all our moderationizers. And that's Nani Aloha, also an associate producer, Shakalaka. Devin, Rick S., and C. Honda is watching Kyla Mani, James Mani's daughter, play volleyball. And I think they're on the continent somewhere. And she sent me a video, but I didn't want to screw things up by trying to use it. But she said, Kyla just spiked. Great job. So thanks, everybody, and especially to Don Flex for just flexing one more time. And one big mahalo. Thanks, you bugger. Oh, there we go. And thank you for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday, 3:30 Hawaii Standard Time. And let's hit the button. You guys ready or what? Ooh, here we go.